Bubs got beats. Kasky on the beat.
Move on to mental health.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, what is your experience with mental health, and does the Black community take therapy serious? Why or why not?
What was the first one? What was the first part you said again?
What is your experience with mental
Experience
health?
of the health. Ooh, the first, like I said, first my first is me 12 years old having my mom pass away. You feel me? At the time, I was 12 years old. My mom passed 2 weeks after my birthday. My birthday's in February. She died like 2 weeks after. Right? So knowing that I have to deal with that not really by myself, but like not having somebody to go home to every day, which I had my dad now, you know. Mm-hmm. But that's part of the first trauma that I had growing up, because like it was so new to me, you feel me? And I had to deal with. Come on, bro, talk to me. I had to deal with it on my own, kind of. Like my dad was there for me. Everybody was part of there for me. But that's when like I had to go to school. Mama jokes. She sucked this. She sucked that. You know.
Ooh.
But then after I had to grow out of that mindset. My stuff. I went to therapy for years. Medicine for years. Like I don't like for like at least probably 10 plus years, maybe since I was probably 8 though. So like I'm 25, bro. That's over. Damn near 10 years, or way over 10 years, bro. But that probably messed up my mental, far as in like development skills and stuff like that. Because I noticed after like probably like high school, or during high school, I felt like a zombie. You know what I'm saying? So like that's the mental. I had to like focus. It made me focus so much to the point where it's like I didn't have emotions for real. I couldn't keep my emotions intact or controlled by my own. And then, but also in high school, I was dealing with stuff at home, getting mental abuse and getting physical abuse against my brother. So that's probably the second one. That's part of the main trauma that I had growing up, knowing that somebody's supposed to be your blood or kin, you feel me, treating you like this, you feel me, for no reason, because somebody else, you feel me. As far as my situation is, he don't do this, or he didn't like me or treat me right because my mother did it, you know what I'm saying, versus my older brother, him trying to get up and complain and be upset to them too, because that's their kids too. But being that he's older and I'm the youngest, I'm not going for it, you feel me? You're not ready to bully me, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, you know, like, bro, like, it's a difference between brother love and then abuse, you feel me? That's a total difference, you feel me? So like there would be times where like I didn't want to go home, but there's times where I wanted to go home in my room, but I was kind of scared to go or talk to be in the same facility as him. You feel me? Yeah. But I would go in my room. You feel me? My dad didn't really like believe me per se, because I don't know, he's older. You feel me? Some people just, I don't know. But I dealt with that between probably probably 14 to probably 18, 19, you feel me? Probably 18, probably 17 though. So that's good 3 years or 4 years of hell that I had to go through, bro. You feel me? Of mental abuse, so this, that, and the third. But I try to get therapy for other stuff too. But like, therapy don't help people. It ain't like, it helped me for a little bit of time, but it helped me to deal with my mother passing away and my stepmom, issues with my stepmom. As far as that goes, it never helped me with my brother's situation, because it didn't matter. You feel me? And for therapists, bro, I feel like, honestly, I can get therapy from somewhere else, bro. I can call my dad, I can call whoever, and talk for 5 minutes. You feel me? My dad used to waste time out his day, and me in high school, he do a half a day, which is at 12, and I go to this doctor and talk for 15 minutes. You feel me? My dad just wasted money. You feel me? Mad money. And he had to pay co-pays, which is only like $20, but that adds up every week. You feel me?
Yeah, it does.
You know what I'm saying? So like, I stopped going to therapy when I was 21. I just stopped going. My dad was like, if you want to go, you can go. You got to go on your own and stuff like that. And I felt like my dad always told me this. He wished my mom never put me on medicine, because it hinders me a lot. You feel me? A lot of stuff as far as my emotions, my thought process, and just me in general. You feel me? Like I don't catch on as quick as somebody else. You feel me? But I can catch on, but it may take me a month or like 2 months to catch on how to do something, you know, versus a normal person, you know. But the therapy part, bro, I feel like it was a waste of time. Like I wasted my time. I could have sat down and meditated and been fine, bro.
So you feel as if the professional therapy is bad? I mean, I really don't feel like it's too bad. You know,
it depends. It all depends what the situation, what the really factor is. Because like I said, you can have I had talked before about people who are schizophrenic. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like a whole different mental health problem. You know.
Right, whole different one. So, what is the best type of therapy then? What is your best type of therapy? Is it content creation or what is it?
Say it again.
Is it content creating, or just let me know what's your best type of therapy and give them some ideas.
The best, y'all, to be honest with the people who gonna watch it, I feel like meditating is a good way to gather your thoughts and really help you clear your mind. Like with me, I'm all about keeping your mental health in check, because you can't do nothing in this world if your mental is messed up. You feel me? You won't. If you wake, like people say, like, did you wake up on the wrong side of bed? You really can wake up the wrong side of bed and mess up your whole entire day and be unproductive and feel like you got this dark trauma against you that you don't feel being productive. You feel me? That's countless days where I feel like I ain't nothing. I ain't gonna work today. I ain't gonna do none of that. But then how I help it, because I will meditate. Like I've been meditating for like 2 years now, but like it's all about controlling your mind, controlling your thoughts. You feel me? Once you control your thoughts and really lock in on yourself, I feel like you can be a better person, because you know who you are 100%. You know why you did this or this, that, and the third. There's countless situations where in my life where like I can't do this because this happened to me. You know what I'm saying? So therefore, it's a flaw. I have to fix this flaw. Once I have to fix this flaw sooner or later, or I won't level up. You know, there's a situation I just had to go through recently. I was around a certain person, and the certain person done something, and I couldn't be around this person. You feel me? I was still in the radius of this person, but like, I don't know, it's a force field. You feel me? But that's my mental force field against this person, because how this person treated me when we were younger, when I was younger.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But I gotta get over it. You feel me? There's no therapy, or I guess it ain't gonna help. The therapy ain't gonna help. But I will say this: you gotta do a lot of self-reflection, to get your mental intact. I done did a lot, and sometimes even the Black community has made us mentally ill. You feel me? As far as in us killing each other, as far as us not helping our next brother, or thinking we gotta not help us. You feel me? And like, it ain't. I understand. Like, yeah, you may not be the same quote unquote last name or kin or bloodline, or whatever the case you want to perspective you want to say it, but you're me. You feel me? Like at the end of the day, bro, you're me, bro. You feel me? You face the same challenges as I do. You feel me? Maybe,
right. So how about anime and content creating? Does that help your mental health as well?
Yeah, because I got ADHD, bro. So like if I gotta be productive. Like I train myself. Like I know what I want to do. I know my calling. I want not to say my calling, but I know what I want to do in life. You feel me? It took me a while to know what I want to do in life. You feel me? It took somebody else, another content creators, to tell me like go for it, do it. You feel me? Because I didn't think I wasn't gonna be there because of certain somebody. You feel me? As far as I used to be a reaction channel, and I got copyrighted and stuff like that. But I met some other content creators. You feel me? And they tell me like, just do this and do that. You feel me? And then ever since then, bro, I've been an anime content creator, bro. So it's like. It turned out for the better, because it does help my mental health. Like I said, I got ADHD. You feel me? So, or I may not have it, but I was quote unquote diagnosed with it ever since I don't know. But it helps me focus and lock in on something that I know that I actually love and do, versus me doing something I don't like to do. You feel me? Which that's kind of like a mental health issue too. Cause I won't do nothing that I won't do, even if it's gonna. If I don't like it, I'm not gonna do it. You feel me? But as far as in me editing my videos, I can lock in for hours on Zen, bro. The editing done, you feel me? Versus me sitting in bed, depressed, you feel me? And having that trauma always linger, you feel me? I can focus and lock in and get that out of my head for the time being, you feel me? Like some people, I know some people smoke to get their trauma, drink, you feel me? No, I'd rather meditate, listen to music, whatever the case may be, edit my videos, you feel me? And when I make my content, bro, when I get done with it or finishing editing and looking at it, I'm so happy because I did that.